agree. All right, so let me ask that question one more time. I'm going to open it up for you guys. If there's anything we didn't talk about, we talked about a lot, and this album has a lot in it. But if there's anything else you guys wanted to mention that we didn't, this is the time. Go ahead.
Well, I guess we will always forget someone or something to say. There's so much to say, but as you said, we already go through a lot. I would like to add a big thanks, of course, to sound a bit cliche, but to everyone, because just by ourselves, as I'm used to say, we cannot do that. We cannot do anything, and especially to two people's. Three peoples, maybe that's just because I forget the other one, but I would like to give a big thank you to Gilles and Valérie, which are people that from Memories 06 in French, and they just help us so much with their support. That's it's thanks to them that if we can, we were able to tour in France, for instance. Of course, there was a lot of people involved, but especially them. And Michel from STF, which is doing a lot for us. He is actually the executive producer of the band. So it's thanks to you if we could, send album all over the world. And all the people involved, of course, but the list is too long. But
and Jean-Jacques, JJ, our sound engineer, who did a terrific job, and he's probably used to working around the clock as a sound engineer, but really it was amazing the amount of work that he carried.
We are really lucky to have him. Really
and he's so dedicated.
Definitely, and I think just for the last thing, because of course Gilles, Valérie, Gigi, and all the people that helped us doing, because we are doing not really a DVD, but there is one show, a special show in the tour that we just did, that we recorded videos and audio as well. So now I just received all the videos and the audio that I will mix. So there will be maybe the entire concert, one of the entire concerts up in YouTube, or probably few songs. So there it will be available, like I don't know when, because I have to work on it, but really soon. So we are just looking forward to have those uploaded as well. And I want to thank everyone that was involved in the organization and the video taking as well, and the rooms and the venues and everything. And we're just so happy to continue to tour on these uncertain times, on this difficult time for music, and just having the pleasure to be at those just big venues like the London Camden Club or the Fusion Festival and everything in UK on March. It will be just a blast. A lot of work, of course, but just pleasure and love. And it's just unbelievable. And just thanks to all of you, all the fans, really, like, you make us being alive as Nansky. So we're so humbled to be in connection with you through music. So that's so great.
And also we could not have produced the album without the people who contributed to the fundraiser. Yes. Which got an amazing conclusion at the end. I thought we were overshooting by a lot, but people were just so amazing to help us with this fundraiser.
Do you think there will be a DVD or Blu-ray? That would be a fantastic way to sort of close this up.
Yes, I don't know if there will be a DVD, because not the quality of the video, but more like if we can do something like really worth of a DVD, we could do it. And if that's not at the end so much worth of a DVD, we could just upload it as a video. And that will be fine as well. We still don't know at this day, so we will know.
The
for sure.
paradox also is that you get a better video quality on YouTube these days that you can
Yes.
get on a good old DVD.
Yes.
It's sad, but fortunately that's not the case for CDs. They still have the
Yes.
best sound available, but yeah, video is tricky.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try to, but we don't know yet. So we'll see.
Anyone
Yeah.
else want to? Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah,
No, it's good.
so obviously we covered a lot of ground today, and thank you, Mark, for having us talk to you. Been a real pleasure, and thank you for shining a light on progressive rock music. It's a thriving community at the moment, but you know, things like this really help us to reach people. My Nine Skies adventure is just beginning. Really looking forward to it. So thank you guys for having me, and I can't wait to see all the frog rockers out there.
Yes,
soon.
definitely.
The
Yes. And
Froggers.
thank you, Mark, for having us. That was really a pleasure. And of course, thanks to Charlie. Like, we can't wait. We can't wait to go on tour with you to just share the stage. It will be so great. So great.
It'll be a blast.
Yes.
No, just thank
Oh,
you for having us.
thank you,
Really.
Mark,
As
for
usual,
having us.
it was lovely to chat.
Lovely
Yeah.
to talk to you.
Sorry for being so long and
Yes.
No.
going
People
over the
want to
clock.
hear about this. That your fans want to hear how you put all this together. I mean, to you guys, it's probably you've been talking about it for months, maybe years, but your fans have it, and they want to hear from you. So no, that was wonderful. You guys did a great job.
Thank you so much.
And they want to hear those details. That how do they hear that? I mean, they can listen to the music, but hearing it from you is fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's so great.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Mark.
All right. Well, you guys, thank you again for being with me today, Progressive Rock Central. I'm going to be putting this all together and posting it, and I'll send out, emails to all of you and the links and everything, so you'll be able to watch it. But and your fans, that's the key. I want your fans to see this. But thank you again, Nine Skies. You guys are fantastic. Keep making. One last question. Any talk early of a new album yet, or this has been so much that you're worried about the tour and getting ready for the tour, you can't even think about a third or a next album?
Too early.
Too early.
So far,
Yeah.
we really focus on the
Oh
on
my
stage.
God.
We need live. We need live. We need to play live and to make this album live.
Yeah, it's like this was such a big album to make that the only way we can think about an album is when we feel that we did enough shows about this one, maybe. I don't know. But yeah.
We have 2 years ahead of us because that's the time it takes between two albums.
Yes.
Usually.
Minimum.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But thanks for the questions. Yes, that's a great question.
And any tricks? I mean, you're always you guys are creative people. You're always thinking of something. Not yet for the third one.
Yeah, like
a track or
only
two?
ideas that could come would be maybe like as like all musicians, or sometimes we have just an idea that comes and we just record it to keep it. That's maybe the time during shows and everything for us, for every one of us, to just keep ideas for later.
Yeah.
And that's just the moment for that, I think.
Well,
we have ideas. We always have ideas, but we did not focus on that so far. No, really.
Yes.
But yeah, and you guys have a great one here. Enjoy this. Really celebrate it now that it's out in the world. And
thank you.
Please, people, give this a listen if you haven't yet. I think you'll find, like most other people that have listened, it's well worth it.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Yeah, I don't have a copy of it yet, but we're working on it. So yeah, thank
Yeah.
you for doing that. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That's so
All right,
great.
you guys, thank you
Mark.
again. I'm gonna turn off the recording here. We'll catch up here in a minute.
Yes.